everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone. Boy, oh boy, we're getting down to number 1. I have 10 numbers left. We're going to go, today is going to be number 9, and then we'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so yeah, we're on the countdown. As you saw in my last video's title, we're counting down to my number 1 baby that is going to be the very last one that I bring on and share with you all for this series. Now, you know, as I've said before, I do have another series coming up that I'm going to share with you. So, but anyway, I won't talk about that now. I'm not going to give away that surprise. What I want to do right now is Maggie May is holding my box of numbers, and there's 10 left in here. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them around. I always want to make sure that I don't, when they shuffle, they sometimes go inside of each other. And I want to make sure that they stay separate. So I'm going to hold it up over my head, and I'm going to choose a number. And I've got one. Okay, Maggie May, there's the box. And it is, if I can open it, oh, number 49. I don't know who that is. Number 49. Let's check out the list. Oh my goodness, number 49. Oh, this is going to be a treat. I have one of my Dolly Friend subs quite a while ago. She said that she was waiting for Lauraai. And guess what? I chose Lauraai. There she is. I chose Lauraai. Number 49 is Lauraai. I can't wait to bring her on. She's my one of 2 my full body silicone baby dolls, and she is super cute. So anyway, I'm excited. I'm going to go ahead and put Maggie May back in her chair. I'm going to go get Lauraai and see if I can find a really cute outfit for her to wear. So this is going to be fun, you guys. I hope you stay here to share her with me. So anyway, I will see you back at the changing table in just a few seconds. See you in a few. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with little Lauraai. And as I mentioned before, she is a full body silicone. She's one of 2 that I have. She also has a sister named Bethany that is an open-eyed silicone baby girl. But let me just focus on little Lauraai today. I will show you her COA and her certificate of birth. She is Lauraai number 5, and she was sculpted and poured and painted and rooted by the artist Kyla Janelle. So Kyla Janelle made her from start to finish, which is really cool. Now, this is Lauraai number 5, and Kyla made a total of 10 in this series of Lauraai. She weighs in at 8 pounds, 11 ounces. She was born on July the 22nd of 2017. And Kyla's, I don't know if, since it's been like 8.5 years or so, I don't know if Kyla Janelle still goes by this nursery name or not. Small Wonders by Kyla. But anyway, yeah, and then there's her little signature down there. So I'm really, really excited to have her in my collection. You'll get to see all of her details when I get her changed. And I did bring out her powder because she was feeling a little bit sticky, so I'm going to need to, I would like to powder her today. This is the dress that I'm going to be changing her into. Super cute dress. It's by Will Beth, and it was gifted to me by, well, actually, you know, for my baby girls, by my dear friend Claudia and her sister Paula from Montreal, Canada. And yeah, it was back last year. They had gone to a doll show and found this dress and gifted me with it. So it's a gorgeous little dress. Of course, Wilbeth. Everything is hand embroidered. We've got little pearls sewn in there inside the flowers. I mean, it's a very detailed dress. Super cute little dress. It's got it's got lace on it. It's got lace along the edging. It's just a typical Wilbeth, very well made, darling little dress. It's also got lace around the Peter Pan collar edging, and then it buttons down the front or down the back with 4 little buttons. And it's kind of a light pink. In case my camera isn't showing very well, it's kind of a light pink, and it's just darling. And I'll show you what it came with. It also came with these little bloomers, little diaper cover. So we're going to be putting these on her today as well. And then I have some special booties that I'm going to be putting on her. These little booties were hand knitted by my dear friend Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies Nursery here on YouTube. And a lot of you know Suzanne. Everyone should. She's been around longer than me here on YouTube. And anyway, she made these booties. She made me a pair of these ones and then some white ones. And it was not very long ago, actually, that she made these and sent them. And so I thought that these booties would look really super cute with that dress. And underneath the booties, since I always like to pad booties up a little bit, I thought that these socks in the same color scheme would go really good underneath. And I think that I'm going to have the top of the sock stick out with the lace along the edging. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So yeah. And then last but not least, I wanted to put this real pretty bow in her hair. It's a real pretty lacy bow. And it's like a rose or some type of a flower. So I think she'll look really cute in this dress. And she'll be all ready for spring. Looks like the last time I dressed her, she was all ready for summertime. She's wearing strawberries, so yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and start getting her changed. And she's wearing these darling little shoes that I had gotten years and years ago when I first started the hobby. I found these at Walmart back in the day when they carried super cute little shoes. And so yeah, I found a lot of my shoes are from my early days of when I first started collecting and dressing my Ashton Drakes. I started out with Ashton Drakes, Ashton Drake baby dolls. Yes, I did, and I still have a collection of I think I've got about 6 right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and take her little socks off. So yeah, it's really nice to have, I mean, I'm really excited to have a full body silicone in my collection, just because it's neat to have something else other than vinyl. You know, just, I like to collect all types of babies and toddlers, and, but I'll tell you, my very favorite are the vinyls. And I think for me the vinyls are easier to handle. Now the silicone, especially this particular baby, they are very realistic. And let me just see how the back of this dress. Oh, okay, it then snaps. They are very realistic, and so see, I wanted to back in the day when I adopted her. I was so excited to see all about the realism of silicone, because that's when, it was really exciting. They had just, they didn't just come out, but for me, I had just found out about silicone babies, and so I was really super excited to experience a silicone. And so I adopted little Lauraai. She is actually I am actually the second person that adopted her. I adopted her from a lady on eBay that had originally adopted her from Kyla Janelle. And let me see what we're doing here with these straps. Let me check out these straps, you guys. Something's okay. So I'm going to unbutton the straps. They button in the back here, and they're getting all hung up. Yeah, her poor little hair gets so messed up. She does have mohair. But yeah, I adopted her from a lady that had only had her for 2 months. And she told me the reason that she was giving her up was because for financial reasons. And if I don't know how long that Lauraai had been on eBay, you know, but what she told me was that if I didn't adopt her, then she was just going to keep her, you know, and because she was kind of like at the end of her rope, I think. So, but anyways, I really wanted to adopt her, so I ended up adopting her, and she actually came at a really good price. She was at least, yeah, she was about half of what Kyla Janelle had originally sold her to the lady. So I felt like I was, you know, I was getting a good deal. She was getting a good deal because, you know, she really needed the money, and so I think it worked out for everybody. I love it when it works out for everybody, don't you? When you're buying baby dolls and things like that. So, but yeah. Now, like I said, Kyla made this baby from head to toe, from start to finish, and she's a very, very talented artist. Very talented artist. But this is what she looks like. She's got this cute little belly, like she's just full of milk, and she just passed out. She's got some little veining here on her tummy. I wish that I could, I don't know that if I could bring her up close enough. She's really heavy, but there's her tummy. Here's her little face, cute little face. She has rooted eyebrows and rooted lashes. And yeah, like I said, she's anatomically correct. So, but you know, that's another thing that I found out about anatomically correct babies. I have really learned a lot in all my years of being a collector. Anatomically correct is really a fun thing if you take advantage of, you know, changing the diapers and all that stuff. But see, I don't do that very often. I'm not a diaper changer, as I found out. Now you know, this hobby has been a process for me, and so you know, as I adopt baby dolls and I experience different ones, and I find out what I like and I don't like. You know, and I think that anybody that's a collector goes through that process. And so, I mean, not just dolls, you know, anything that anyone collects, you find out what your favorites are, what your not favorites are. And, you know, and so, yeah, I mean, it's really neat to have anatomically correct. It is. But, you know, for me personally, I don't take advantage of the diaper changing and stuff like that. So it's not like this would be just like a regular silicone with not, you know, like maybe a not a full body silicone, but like a partial silicone, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because I don't change your diaper. You know, what happens with me is I find a really cute diaper for my babies, and then I want to keep it on them because it's a cute diaper and there's no reason to change it. There have been times that I like I see that a diaper, because diapers can get raggedy too, like, you know, where you, the enclosure part, like this part here, that's, you know, that encloses the diaper, that will break, like tear off at times with these paper diapers. So at that time I'll go ahead and change, but yeah, just not very often. Just not very often. Let's turn her this way. I'll turn you this way. She's got darling little shoulder blades. A little backbone back here. She's made a tiny bit differently than my Bethany. She's a little bit more smaller and delicate than my Bethany that Kyla Janelle also sculpted, poured, and painted. So yeah, but yeah, there she is. Okay, let's go ahead and put her diaper cover on. And yeah, I didn't think to put any type of onesie on her because I guess, you know, I just didn't think to do that. She doesn't really need one because she's going to be wearing this really super pretty light pink. And so, you know, I just thought that why not just not put a onesie on? Why not? So let's go ahead and unbutton this. Super darling dress. Yeah, it's going to be really easy to put on her too because it opens all the way up. So let's see, I was looking at the calendar. Gosh, Saturday, this coming Saturday is Valentine's Day already. Boy, this month is, well, come Saturday, this month is halfway over. I couldn't believe it. Time flies when you're having fun, right? And I'm glad it's getting later on in the year too, because I could talk about our weather a little bit. Our weather has warmed up a little bit, and we are getting a nice, good snow melt going on our property. Let's go ahead, and the blanket got kind of stuck here. And so, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that we have seen the end of our snowstorms, and we're going to have melting going on. And so, yeah, I think all is going to be well. Now, the only thing about melting is, and all of you that have snow melts on your properties know that this happens, and that is everything gets mushy. The grass gets mushy. The dirt gets muddy, mushy. But that's all right with me, you know, because I'd rather just have everything melt and then let's get on with spring, you know. Let's get on with spring. No more negative number temps and, you know, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm really happy that that our temps are coming, you know, coming up a little bit. Let's turn her back around here. Oh, she looks really sweet. I wanted to find like a really cute little baby girl dress for her. She just, you know, she just really needs a delicate little baby girl dress. This dress also, I didn't mention, has a little like a little liner, a little slip underneath. So it's just precious. Just precious. I mean, it is just darling. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get her little socks and her little booties on. Get her all girlied up. So anyway, as I mentioned the weather, I'm thinking about my, I have my snow bears up here, right here. I'll show you. Let me do these are my snow bears right here. And they've been here, you know, ever since it started snowing. And I also have my little globe, my snow globe. This was actually a gift from Claudia and Paula as well. And so I'm going to be changing places. The snow bears, whoops. No, I don't, that's Bella. That's Bella right there. She's trying to get a mugshot into the camera again. I'm going to move the powder. But anyway, come on, Bella. Come on back. Good girl. Anyways, I'm going to trade places with the snow bears, and I'm going to bring my Charlie bears back on. So I'm going to do that before my next video. And the snow bears, they're gonna go back into hibernation. See, the thing is, if you don't know anything about the snow bears, which I've made up, it's pretend, but I've been doing it for years. But anyway, the snow bears, they hibernate during spring through fall, and then in the fall, when it gets really cold and the snow starts, then they come out of hibernation and they play in the snow, and that's when they're the most active. So yeah, that's the story behind the snow bears. And it's just kind of fun to change, you know, what I have up here on the changing table. It just is. It kind of just gives it a different look throughout the year. So yeah, so that's my plan. To change them out, bring the cute little Charlie bears. I have a Charlie bear collection that my dear friend Edith gave me the majority of them as gifts for either Christmas or my birthday. And yeah, I mean, she keeps adding to them. She's really super thoughtful that way. Oh my goodness. So these boots, their booties are really fitting her nicely, very nicely. And I'm really glad that I left, you know, that I put the socks on underneath. It has the lace, and I think it really dressed them up makes it go with the bows. Like, she's very, very girly, very fancy today. Yeah. Okay, so last but not least, what I wanted to do was, I'm going to give this brush another spray. Oh, Bella wants out. Just one moment. Oh, come here, Bella. You can go. You can go out. Go ahead. There you go. Okay, I have my spray here, my Noodles and Boo, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it like that. I'm going to go ahead and get her hair all combed, because I'm going to put her bow on. Let me move the camera back up. I had moved it down. Yeah, we get her hair brushed and get her pretty little bow. Yeah. There you go. I always like to kind of very lightly brush her eyebrows too. I don't know how, like, I keep her all bundled up in a blanket. On my shelf, on one of my dolly shelves. I, for the life of me, don't know how her hair gets messed up, you know, inside a blanket when she's just laying there. I wonder if, is she coming alive during the day, and, you know, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hard to know. But, yeah, because I don't move her. You know, I just put her on the shelf all wrapped up in her blanket, but anyway, yeah, she has really super delicate hair. You know, I really don't know how hair is done these days on silicone. I don't know if the artists are able to glue the sculpts nowadays, you know, inside the head. But during the time that I got Lauraai and Bethany, you couldn't. You know, her head is solid. It can't be glued, so her mohair is very, very delicate. It's just put in there without any way to keep it in, and so you have to be really, really careful with her hair. So anyway, you guys, here she is, darling little Lauraai, in all of her glory, in her beautiful little dress. Let me adjust the camera for you. She is just so super cute in this outfit. I mean, she just really, really is. There she is, just moving her around here. And I'm getting down to the end of my my sharing my collection. So this has just been so much fun for me. So thank you everyone for joining me. Today is Thursday, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And if everything goes well, I will see you again on Saturday for Valentine's Day. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for visiting, and until we meet again, bye bye from me and little Lauraai. Bye bye.